Hello children, let us solve or prove isosceles triangle theorem. Okay, and what is the meaning of the theorem? What is the statement of the theorem? In any triangle, if two sides are congruent, then angles opposite to them are also congruent. Okay, if two sides of a triangle are congruent, then the angles opposite to them are also congruent. So in this figure you are given that AB and AC are congruent sides and their opposite angles are these two. Okay, the opposite angles are B and C. So we have to prove that B and C are congruent. Everything is written here. Given AB is equal to AC, to prove angle B is equal to angle C. Okay. Now, in order to prove the theorem, you have to make a construction. Now, this is for the first time you are making a construction. Okay? Whenever you come across any theorem, property or a problem where you have to do some construction, you have to be bit careful. Because if you don't memorize the constructions, it becomes very difficult to reach to the answer. So you sometimes, not sometimes, rather I'll say most of the time, you have to remember, you have to memorize that this construction has to be done. So here, as well as in the converse, same construction is there. Now what is the construction? Draw the bisector of angle BAC. Draw the bisector of angle BAC and let that bisector intersect opposite side BC in D. We have written that. Draw bisector of angle BAC and let it intersect side BC in point D. Okay. Now we will consider the triangles. Triangle BAD and triangle CAD. BA is congruent to CA, that is given. We have written. Segment BA is congruent to segment CA, given. This angle is congruent to this angle. We have done a construction, bisector we have drawn. BAD is equal to CAD. BAD is equal to CAD by construction. And AD is equal to AD. Every segment is congruent to itself. And therefore, you will find that these two triangles are now congruent. What do you mean by congruent? They overlap. Okay? They overlap. Okay? Congruent. By which test? By SS test. Side, angle, side. Same sequence here. Side, angle, side. So, they will overlap. So, if you fold the paper along line AD, this part will overlap with this. So, angle B will overlap with angle C. That means angle B and C are congruent. So, we have written angle B is congruent to angle C, corresponding angles of congruent triangles. Okay, and that is what we wanted to prove, that these two angles are congruent. So let us summarize. Okay, what is the theorem? If two sides are congruent, then they are of a triangle. If two sides of a triangle are congruent, then their opposite angles are congruent, and the proof is written on the board and explained also. Thank you, children. Now we will study the converse of this theorem. You will be given that two angles are congruent for any triangle, and we have to prove that opposite sides are congruent. Okay.